Hey guys, and welcome to Just for the Record. I'm actually really happy to do this video. This is vinyl haul number 3, and there have been a few records that I've been searching for a long time. I've spoken about one or two of them in previous videos, and I'm not gonna repeat them now, but I'm gonna tell you which records I've found this week. And they are amazing, at least for me. First of all, the only record that we bought new, because it was in an offer, which is the Gorillaz Demon Days. Hands down, one of the best pop records of the last 15 years. Actually, 17. I'm getting really old. This is from 2004. Holy shit. This definitely is one of the best records released 2000 onwards. Really good. Like, the topic that this record tackles, which it definitely is a concept album, is just very great. Well, I'm going to dive into this another time. We don't have time for this now because I want to keep those haul videos as quick as possible. Now, the next one, Pink Floyd's The Final Cut. Yeah, I was always a little hesitant buying this album because at the end it is a Roger Waters solo record. I mean, if I'll just cite him himself, a requiem for the post-war dream by Roger Waters, performed by Pink Floyd, David Gilmour, Nick Mason, Roger Waters. That's a tough thing. First of all, there is no Rick Wright on this album. It doesn't mean it's a bad record. It obviously still is a Pink Floyd record, and it has got at least one or two fingerprints of the band, but most of it is stuff from Roger Waters. So, good record. Now I do have it, but I haven't really been searching for it. But now, the next 3 that I'm going to show you are the real deal for me. First of all, Fleetwood Mac Tusk. I think this is really their pinnacle. I have said it now. I love Rumors, but Tusk really is something different. The record sounds more experimental than the other stuff that they did, and it obviously is a double album, so there is more room to experiment for the band. It is just very good, and I think there is actually a point of considering this their best record of all time. Don't get me wrong, I love Rumors. It definitely has the same case to make. But Tusk really is good. If you haven't listened to Tusk, give it a try. It's a really good album. Lindsey Buckingham, he's just amazing. Now the last 2, and I'm going to talk about them a little longer. And there is the cat. Hey, what are you doing? And there is her brother. I think I haven't shown you anything. Buddy, stay with me. This is Letto. He's not named after Jared Letto. It's actually named after a character out of a video game. What do you want to do? Okay, you're going to go. Right. Now we're going to get to the real deal. The last 2 records are very important to me, both of them. First of all, I always wanted to have an LP by Rush. Actually, I wanted to have a few more, Fly By Night, 2112, Moving Pictures, stuff like that. And you couldn't find them. You don't get represses in Germany. I don't know why, but you don't get them. And the used ones are very expensive or just plainly unavailable. If I search for eBay, I'm finding if I searched for eBay yesterday, I found 2 LPs in entire Germany, and one of them is a best-of record. And the other one was actually about half an hour away from me. So I instantly bought it. I texted the guy that's selling it, asked him what the price was for this and Tusk. He actually sold Tusk as well. And then we met up, obviously Corona conform, and I got Rush, Moving Pictures. Considered to be their best record. I still think that 2112 has the same case to make, but Moving Pictures is a very iconic and amazingly good record. The time that Neil Peart died, by the way, rest in peace, it made it really hard to get a Rush record because all of the record stores instantly sold them out. But now I do own a copy that it still wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap, no doubt about that, but it was worth the money. It really was worth the money, and it was worth the wait. I'm definitely going to listen to that. I actually just bought it today, same as Tusk, so they aren't sleeved. The last one that we're going to talk about, I bought yesterday. Actually, my girlfriend picked it up. And this is a record that I have spoken about in the vinyl tag video. I always wanted to have an original, and I now finally do have one, which is Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. Yeah, I'm just going to show to you. The record is actually in very good condition, but the cover has seen better days. We had to re-sleeve it because the sleeve inside there was horrible, horribly. It can't be worse. But the record itself, I think, they did never pull it out, so it's fine. It's still a very good plus, at least. But I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. I'm a huge fan of the story of Johnny Cash, and I've seen quite a bit of documentaries. I've seen the film with Joaquin Phoenix, and I've read a lot of articles about him. So he really is an inspiring personality, I think, not just in the best way, but also in bad ways. But this still can be a nice inspiration. And this record is the one that I wanted to have. And I see the same thing. You can't find it in Germany. Nobody's selling this. You can find at St. Quentin, but I think this is the more pure record, even though that sounds a little very snobby, I'm sorry. But I was very happy when this popped out. I actually had to buy 5 country records, which I'm not going to listen to, but they are in here as well, but I'm not going to show them to you. They're just compilations. They are fine. Like, there are songs of Cash onto Whittaker, stuff like that. But I'm not the biggest fan of compilations, I said already, and I'm not the biggest country fan, at least if it isn't Johnny Cash. So I'm very, 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 very glad that I got this record. And I'm very, very glad that I got this record. I couldn't be more happy, actually. Yeah, I hope you're happy with me, at least in some way. Maybe tell me your new buys, whatever. Leave them in the comments. I'm going to be happy to read them. Tell me what you think about those records. Maybe you think that they're crap. I don't know. All right. I'm glad you stuck through that. Have a nice day.